frantic effort is being made to change the signatories of Kotoko at the FA. Asamno ehu enye fedi agro obi a onim imano da so bia no onye careful moving forward or sign kata bia ohwe niye ni signature crash ohwe ni signature ye enei letters are written from the secretariat by Ima kontomponi afere hini on letter Ima na betro for on behalf of the IMC say I'm seeing person obusuma obi a Ima no de kata no o meme na tro kata no asoma manako asset and now me no ka say board of directors of Kumasi Asante Kotoko as deposited at the Ghana Football Association still remains the erstwhile board of directors no Kotoko fa kata nko honko sesan ye nti omonhwe yi me giri se wo de oti de me kan ase
chechemu ye
de me chemu ni say people and for raising questions about their endorsal cat form on behalf of Kotoko no say onye director onye signatory and therefore Kurt himself doesn't also qualify by the same means now election committee disqualify George no because they all sign Kotoko form the endorsal Kotoko Kurt form Kotoko di mu no onye director of Kotoko onye signatory to Kotoko anything enti enye that effort is being made to tamper with that one day because officially Kotoko control come FA no and say directors no signatories no
there's no beso kire say enei Asante Kotoko nipa o endorse on Kotoko ticket at the market no
thank you
on ka directors are on betimi assign bibi at the Asante Kotoko
because as for directors no na on ka ho board of directors na Dr. Cheye chairman no eney omu ni hobie mu no na on ka wo mu ho say nipa na wo sign ket form no wo endorse ket form no na on ka sa board no ho onye member of that board enna eney IMC no say nipa ko no so onye member of the IMC
do sign ye no wo endorse okay onye member of the IMC no a member of the
ti de make a choice
David nyabotre o say the endorse ket on the ticket of Kotoko no onye member of IMC no a member of the
meaning maybe I remember
all my information at least etiefo ene ahwefo otio mesumeti omo na megina ho mo bisa question
I'm casting doubts on the person who endorsed the form. The information I have I say enye kontomponi afere ne san ye enye coach Kosiapia ne san ye enye Imano Dasobere ne san ye. These are the people who can endorse the form at least as per today. Number 2, Kotoko official has not written to the FA changing the signatories to Kotoko anything, and it still remains board members na omuchwa emukoye no as I say edubra wo trakoma FA wo be trakoma FA no te said here site no guku battles team the friend is saying te said victory for trakoma FA ni say efiri na akroyi Jeffrey Asare onu no general manager of Royals therefore or a signatory to the club no won say your official letter kuku battles actually akoma GFA no no Kotoko has not done that yet as of yet officially. Meanwhile Kurt form no was not, in fact at the time Kurt forms was endorsed IMC no now most start adwuma so it could not be any of them. Name information according to my men on the grounds El Pikini say and frantic effort is being made, and I mean frantic effort is being made to change that person, to change the list. Till I'm saying, if you not on the man, it's also in some way.
And on Prince Ufuri, tell us who signed the form if you know.
Prince, I know who didn't sign the form. Who didn't sign? I know.
But you signed the unim.
But the form was signed.
By who?
Eventually somebody signed.
Somebody know why.
Yeah. And the prince, catch me say, lines now madron, he doesn't get it. Me say, from Dr. Che to the last person on the board, if any, none of them signed cat form. Omoko asatem no woni so talk. Me ye. Ti omo mutimi sign ani ye. IMC no so. They didn't sign. What can I say? Congress. It was not the IMC who nominated somebody to represent Kotoko. Are you getting the picture? Are you getting the picture? Are you getting the picture? When Kotoko and Zakito, my brother Zakito did that work here. Where the uncle baby waba ene fia da obekwa sorry nto ontimi sisana no.
Or that was the son.
Minim but me sin na de minim say na nkwa de me trust no na Friday.
Ko next one.
Enti eno wo ho no mo.
Enti obeso che say kwan e fa so de disqualify George no. Keti so nkrata bi wom ezo mo henom
Me
disqualify.
say Pepe e okrom ha. Keti yo se kroku cannot stand for these elections. Say Pepe yeah. Unless somebody want to tell me say lines na me draw no, it doesn't match. Because I clear the Kotoko board has gone. They had gone at that time. The IMC themselves had not been constituted. At the time Kurt got his endorsement from Kotoko. So it must have been somebody different. That person, I can bet my last coin, doesn't sign any document for Kotoko.
Are you getting the picture? Are you getting the picture? Danger Man must provide us with further and better particulars.
Which is what?
On this subject matter. It's a mom call Congress in the end of the
Now already Kotoko have sent names. Was the next time no Imam and Nanayao were supposed to represent Kotoko last Congress. And now changes in the buy, okay. Then a letter from Chief of Staff to the GFA say Kotoko I changes. And I'm change the Nanayao and Dasubere. And one day a team manager and bueno Akuto and the Chief of Staff wrote the letter
manager
and the HR changes no. It that's why about working. Minimum why I say I didn't intend in the man because the last Congress now in Chief of Staff, Office of Chief of Staff. And I show a letter. Within that same time, so now there was no board, there was no IMC, and eventually,
and he also sign on behalf of the owner of the club, the sole shareholder.
Yeah,
the sole shareholder of the club.
I just am working. About what he says that he didn't sign on behalf of the owner of the club. But he's not a secretary to Kotoko or anything. He is he. FIFA Connect. Register General. Is he? Oh no sign. Medium about chairman. And me no so. So I'm passing so uncontested now. Because he cannot contest. Tony Obin cannot contest. Tony Obin cannot contest. No. Hell no. Because I'm say, oh no, ni didn't register general. Form no. Me person Zakito we dey won abeboa. I know with designation is opposition. So the chef of also a board member. The same thing you have rejected. Or board chairman, sorry. The same thing the FA elections committee has rejected. So on what basis we turn not qualify to start? Me see me go school. Yeah, mo go school. Mo me better do. Me dey me this street sense o. Kwa ho. We are not many minimum kwa ho na ye bobo etibom say ade we book for no say na na ye street for yi. Ade ye say ye dey entiase.
Are you getting the picture?
I'm painting a picture. I'm trying to paint a picture. You see, overnight, something is wrong somewhere.
Dr. Gofiasa for Jesus or Chiao.
Me so doc, madam for pardon me penasem.
So
I like that man. Also, he's a man of his ways. True man of his ways. Dr. Gofiasa for Jesus is a man of his words. When he says it, he has said it. Uncle Mama says no. Ankoma, I'm a Trisino. If you think he has gotten it wrong, he say, okay, fine, I said it, but I got it wrong. I'm sorry, then we move.
Danger man can't talk. Cool down, danger man. This shows that someone is more dangerous than the danger man.
Of course. we're provocative.
Enoch Difiakra will say, good morning, boss. Tell danger man you want to know the one who signed the cat form on behalf of Kotoko. The picture is becoming clear now.
Thank you. Oh, you are? No, this and what the picture is becoming clear now. Because at that time, Obin a proposal, those who represent Kotoko at the Congress. And I'm challenging anybody, including the person himself, say he doesn't sign Kotoko anything.
Then you call last one. Why? Mesa Baho. Why not? What be BBM?
Jibo.
Danger.
Give me the records of proceedings. So the free acts. The GFA. Assembly, who papa. And I enter into the boardrooms of Kurt and his team. Almost say appeal judge the bomb beside disqualifying. Judge will fail the appeal.
Elections committee.
Election committee, be.
Someone that disqualified.
I mean, if first time as election committee, no more election committee do have balls. Could they have said someone pass the judge? When the person says, yeah, catch and say, I'm disqualified. Do you know what it went through?
But election committee,
I'm telling you that they didn't. Oh, yeah, they have been forced to.
Hey, they have been forced to.
18 and one. You see, you don't know the information we have. 18 and one, I'm challenging lawyer, and all the lawyers in Ghana. So we can go to because those that from the corona they've lost their balls. They no more have balls to stand and say, I did this is our conviction and we stand by it.
Balls in the hall, I must say, be more banana, you know.
Oh, Dibojai. Hated exchanges. No, this thing we cannot disqualify him. It is not enough. No, we have to, because if we don't disqualify him, our malam tell us that we will not win the elections.
Our heart. Our heart. Bafowa. Our heart.
Our malam.
Why malam?
In fact, malams.
Why malams?
That's elections in Go4 contest be. Eh?
You're stronger in our making.
To who? Me them are making me general statement. Me say the elections committee, they knew they could not disqualify anybody. Tony Robin saying I can be for most on unqualified. The same Tony Robin, the elections committee are qualifying me for uncontested. Does it sit well with you? I can what can say near aye. Eh? Jibo what can say near aye.
Inusa Musa, me colleague at university. Danger man is really struggling this morning. Hey, danger man, malam.
Struggling say.
Tell you the abana makamoti.
Catch Inusa say. In Kofuako omo asofo no omo malam for ho. Ya catch them say to abano they will lose. The only way they can continue in their offices. And they say elections no because any ampeno no.
Bafo mesaba hobium.
No problem.
Omoma nsuo na.
The omema mbi ameje. Chi say the mempe.
Mo hena moma nsuo. Ana no pay the obesem de agi coke.
Coke there sugar ninti.
Dia na pay.
The last time I took soft drink, I once in a while. I say bia me number once.
Yema kubensu.
Me kubensu number 1. NDA. And me tabe kwa se ha me ko yesu ha. Na mabo. Bi wakra me tim de ne ka. Bi won so tim de me ka.
And the milk way deposit at 2 amount. Some Ghana football, they will go far ban. Danger Mafia, what Teso, a danger man. No, I did them. A condition I saw them when you're home, must be free. So they can use you as I can. Thomas, you are so chill.
Hey, Madame Fono.
Thomas, you are so
Tommy Lou, near friend Tommy Lou.
Also chill.
Tommy Lou.
Captain, Nene Bab fine.
Yes, Uzanra. Now make us say the election committee, no. For that matter, they have no control on Judge Free come for some disqualifying, no. With regards to Kuku Battles of Nenekasai. And then over can answer the Kikra Kasim say, on you need Nipa one you need back up no. Because he feels that Ebia Wakasa George Camp and Wakasa election committee and me because it was chantro. You be a program now. I know and see Anamenya this statement from Judge Free request for unedited video recordings of my vetting and calls with Mr. Leslie Kuku Bates.
So it was something.